Okay, I am back. I don't know if I have any sound, but let's see. So sorry, you guys. Let me try and get Marissa back. That was crazy. I don't know what was going on there. Um, Let me see. I'm not sure if I have sound. Hello, Mindy. Back, yes. I sent you the link. I have my headphones in now. Um, but I don't know if I can hear anything. We shall see. We shall see. Hopefully I can. Oh my goodness. That was like being stuck in a time warp. See, I was bragging on my internet. Siobhan is back. Jill's back. Hello, dearly. Let's try this again. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm so sorry, you guys. Poor Marissa. And there was like a 2-minute delay. Like everything I was saying in the beginning was way later, and I couldn't stand it. Yes, this is creative mayhem chaos. Absolutely. Note to self, do not use your Bluetooth headphones. StreamYard doesn't like it. Okay, now do you have headphones?
Hello. I am not wearing headphones.
Can you try to put headphones on? Maybe?
Yes. Let me go get them. Hold, please.
You sound good right now. All right, how do we sound? Ooh, Mindy, we're rocking it now. Yeah, baby.
I don't normally wear them when we do that.
Oh, okay. You sound pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Like maybe we got the monster out of there.
All right, that's headphones in.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Okay.
Yes, Pinky's back too. Oh yeah, I can hear you, and I don't think we're on a delay.
Yay!
Oh, yay, dearly! She said, I just realized you started a whole new stream.
Yeah, well, I think mine did that once, and it just like there was nothing else you could do except for close it out.
Yeah. Hey, your coffee looks like mine. I've got Ovaltine in mine, Hopper.
I've got hazelnut creamer in mine.
Oh yeah, baby. Dearly said, I thought you were just going to try to adjust the audio again. I had a whole combo with myself for a minute. I love you, dearly. Oh. Okay, so now let's introduce Marissa from the Crafty Heifer properly. Now, re-say everything you said because I got none of that before.
Okay, so tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central, which I'll tell you here in just a minute what all those times convert to. If you want a city, I can put that in. We are going to do a Zoom chat. So Zoom is, for those of you that aren't aware, Zoom is a meeting room that you can go into, and you can see if people have their cameras turned on. You can see their cameras. So you can see their faces, what they're working on, and all of that kind of stuff. No, Pinky, it is not supposed to be a number. Let me pull this over here. It should be a short answer text.
Oh, good night, Bianca. Thanks for stopping in. Pinky says she tried to register through the form, and when I try to enter my email, it says it needs a number. Okay, so you're working on that. I'm caught up now.
I just fixed that. I must have tapped something when I was doing other things. So I did have it set to that, but it is now changed.
Are you doing this for your Crafty Retreat update?
No, this is for anybody that wants to join from 10 to 12. So from 10 a.m. to noon, we're going to do whoever wants to join.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
anybody that wants to join us can join us. And then I'm going to do a retreat specific one at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing the retreat one. I got you now.
So I'm going to be doing two. So I'm going to be zooming all over the place tomorrow.
You're going to be zoom, zoom, zoom. You're going to be zoom squared.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
You're so funny. Yeah, because when you were talking to me about the Zoom one for the retreat, I thought that was awesome because then what better way to get to know people before the event and then also to see their faces and then to give them updates? Absolutely.
Right. And yeah, well, and my thought was if they're that excited about just the retreat, people are that excited, then why wouldn't anybody else want to do it? You know what I mean? And I thought, well, I can open this up. I can host one for a couple of hours for everybody else as well. And then, you know, whoever wants to come in, it would be nice to actually like talk to people, like hear voices that are not the voices in my head. And, you know, to like see people's faces and see what everybody's working on, you know, and all of that kind of stuff.
So does that mean I have to wear makeup for this one?
Not if you don't want to. Bras and makeup are optional.
I've been in my jammies all week.
As with all things that are the Crafty Heifer Productions, bras are optional.
Bras are optional. I like your theory here. I am so sorry. I actually diamond painted there for a minute, and I ignored the chat. Yeah, Tammy says, just for crafty fun. Dearly Crafter says, zoom, zoom, Crafty Heifer.
Yeah.
He said,
yeah, so that, I mean, that's basically what we're going to do. Yeah, I won't get the zoomies. It takes a lot for me to get the zoomies, and usually it's a lot of tequila.
Okay, now what are zoomies?
So, you know, when the dog like zzz, 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 back and forth?
Yes, I have a visual in my head right now.
Those are called the zoomies.
Okay, those are the zoomies. Our English bulldog used to do that on the couch, and he would go from one pillow to the other and just hit the end of the pillow. It was pretty funny. I don't know. Bulldog zoomies.
Okay, so all right, so I just re-entered the Zoom. I just re-entered the Zoom form on YouTube, or no, yes, in the chat. However, I just realized part of our internet problem was I was on YouTube on the computer, and that's what you were hearing. Because it just tried to kick in again.
So it wasn't me.
Well, it probably was you, considering we had, I think, 3 reverbs. I think it was you and me. So we'll eventually get it together.
Whatever you need to tell yourself to make yourself feel better is okay with me.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Jeremy's in the house. Welcome, Jeremy. How are you?
Hello, Jeremy. Good morning, Brittany.
Fee says she's going to capture the next time Bo gets the zoomies. Yes, I want to see that, Fee. That'd be hilarious. Brittany Miller's in the house. Fee just filled out the form. Awesome.
So, basically, dearly, when you use Zoom, you have to have a meeting ID and a password. And if I post those on Facebook, even people that are not crafty can join. And I don't think there's like a mod system like there is on here. So we're going to keep that meeting ID and password private. So I'm just having everybody send me their email address and their password. Or not, their email address and their name. So that I can send them a password and a meeting ID.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
I totally said that wrong too. You guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
I will email those out to everybody so that only the people that have requested to join will join.
Yeah, it keeps it a little bit more private that way, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just did my first Zoom this week with a couple crafty peeps, and that seemed to go well. So I think my internet might like it.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will email them to you, Mindy, because it'll be the same. It'll be the same login and password for everyone.
Kind of
I'll
like
just email it out.
it's kind of like the StreamYard link, except they use a username and password. So you just send it
Right.
to, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Now, what are you working on, Marissa?
I am planning to get this ornament finished that I've been working on for a while now.
Yay.
Well, I'll say a while. It's been like 2 weeks. So I've only got, after this one, I'll have 4 more stars to do. So, and then I got my beading needles in yesterday, which they're teeny tiny. Like, I don't even know if you can, like, see how small those are.
Oh, they are
They are
small.
like super thin, like, yeah, they are tiny.
Nice. Hi,
And so I'm
Marcia.
going to, hi, Marcia.
She's just giving,
So I'm going to do the beading through here, if that makes sense, kind of just along these lines.
okay, Mindy, I put up the link that Marissa put in earlier. Go to that form and fill that out, hon. Marcia says, good morning, everyone. Working right now, so I'll be lurking. No problem. Yeah, Crafty Heifer says, fancy needles.
Yeah, and I do plan to, I will put the link in a couple of the chats if the creators want, if you have a, let me start again. I need more coffee. Words are hard.
Words are hard this early, Heifer, really.
On Facebook, I plan to, in a couple of groups with the owner's permission, put the Zoom link in. So if people want to join, they can. If you have a group and would like to put that into your group, please feel free.
There you go.
Did that actually make any sense? Was that words?
That was words, yes.
Yay!
Thank you, Jeremy, for throwing up all those links. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Mindy says, gotcha. He is such a good egg. That's his nickname. I hope you like that nickname, Jeremy. I don't know why.
As long as we don't start calling him Humpty Dumpty, he'll be fine.
No, he's not Humpty Dumpty. He's a good egg. He's a good egg. All right, so I had to step away from that beaded cross stitch. Seriously, I was getting obsessed.
Make me crazy. So I started looking yesterday, and I finally found the 2-word combination to search with, the correct one. Because if you just search beaded cross stitch, you don't get a lot.
No.
If you search beaded embroidery kit, however, you hit the mother load.
Oh, do ya?
Yes. And so I found that peacock that you're working on Etsy.
Yes, it's on Etsy. It's from the Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why, like, it takes a while to get here, but the reason why I picked that one was because it was the, I'm probably not going to pronounce it correctly, but it's the Ferocious or something like that. It's a type of glass bead.
Yes.
Because
they're the Czech glass beads, and they're amazingly gorgeous.
Yeah, like Percosia or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the ones, they used to sell them on AliExpress, but those beads are super heavy. So they quickly figured out that selling them and shipping them was really expensive. So now the ones on AliExpress are all like that plastic perler bead type thing that looks crazy. So I don't like those. So they're really hard to find, and I'm looking for a full one, but they're so expensive.
They are expensive. So like the cheapest one that I saw was about $25, and then you had to pay like $15-$20 shipping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm looking for one but I'm not paying that unless I have one that I like absolutely must have.
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy
Yeah.
it just for any old.
Yeah, and
Any old one.
I love that peacock. That's why I went ahead and paid the shipping, because I thought, man, I just want to try it and see if I like it. And I am hooked. I'm hooked, Jeremy. I've started on our challenge there, and you'll see in the video tomorrow. I got my eye on you. We're gonna have to do that challenge. He said he likes his nickname, and Crashly calls him Jer. Aw, Crashly's got some good nicknames too. Pinky says, talking about fun nicknames, when I do a good job at work, my coworker tells me, "Magnificent, Mr. Duck."
So
That is so funny. Mindy said, I wonder if it's the same person I ordered from. It's a Little Bead Kits or something like that.
I saw them, and I also marked someone else. There was another company that had quite a few of them, but I didn't have the time to fully look. So I just saved them as a favorite in my Etsy shops.
Okay.
So that I can go back and browse.
Yeah. If you go to Creative Craft Addictions, Mindy, I posted a picture of what I was working on. And in the comments is the link to the actual kit. It's Little Beads Kits. Both the bead and the kit is plural, if you want to look it up on Etsy. But the link's in there if you want to head over there. Yeah, Dearly says the peacock has gorgeous colors. Here, I'll grab it for you so you guys can see it.
Yeah, y'all, it's so ridiculously stupid pretty.
Oh, thank you. Okay. See if you can see that. I'm going to go to just one for a second. Hold on a minute. And then I'll take the banner off.
From Wonderland, Ukraine.
I don't know how to take the comment thingy off. But anyway, here is
just unclick it.
The comment one. Okay, let me go back and find it.
I think.
Is that like highlighted maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, you're so smart. You're so smart. Okay, so here's the beaded kit. And I'm working on the peacock. I still have his beak to do. I did the headdress and the eyes. But look at the scallop, if I can put it sideways. Isn't that pretty? It's not full. It's just a partial. But I just love it. I think it looks so pretty. Okay, she back. She back. Oh, thank you, Mindy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mindy said she ordered from Wonderland in Ukraine. Ooh, I'll have to check them out.
Yeah, I haven't seen them before, so.
Thank you, dearly. She said the peacock has gorgeous colors. I love those colors. Yep, the glass beads versus plastic. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I have to have the glass ones. But it was hard for me to put away. But I thought I need it. As soon as the diamond painting channel, I need the diamond paint.
Oh, and see, I'm like, no, I don't feel like it.
Yeah. Not today.
Nah.
Okay, what's your weather like over there?
So you're gonna be mad.
I know it. That's why I asked.
I had to turn the air conditioner on last night because it was hot.
Oh, I had to turn the heater on. And I think Dearly, when she was chatting with us, she said she had to buy oil.
Yeah, she had to buy
her
oil
heat.
for her heater.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah, so our weather the next few days it's all supposed to be 70s and 80s for the highs.
Oh.
Yeah. So it is springtime in Texas for sure.
Send it our way. Send it our way. Because Mama needs some warmth. I want some sunshine, and I want these clouds, and I want warmth. Is that a little bit too much to ask? Really? Ohio
Oh, I
needs to get with
mean,
the program. Just saying.
so yeah, so Jeremy's supposed to be 87 today. We're supposed to have a couple of warm 87s next week.
Oh my goodness. Dearly says, I love the glass beads versus any plastic. Tammy says,
Listen,
so
dearly, I'm
pretty.
sorry that you live out in the middle of the nowhere in Pennsylvania,
Yeah,
and I live in Texas.
she's saying she's gonna Crafty Heifer's bragging about her weather again. Laugh out loud. Yes, I had to buy heating oil for the third time this year. That's crazy talk. Oh no, Pinky.
95, Tammy?
95? No way.
That's very warm.
Pinky said it's gonna snow there, but she's hoping it won't. I'm with you. I am with you. Oh, now Tammy's rubbing it in about her honeysuckles. You Texas peeps, really? I did ask though.
I mean, you did ask. You opened that door.
I opened a can of worms. I can't complain if I opened it. I let him out.
Hello, Brian.
Hi, Brian. How are you? Dearly's getting vacation in your closet.
I'm always in my closet.
Oh, that's kind of scary. What's she doing in that closet? Is there pie in there?
No, but my alcohol keeps going missing. So.
Oh, I don't think that's Dearly. I think that's me. Just saying. Oh, I was going to send you. Okay, let me see if I can find it. It was funny on.
You need to tell that one that Ashley sent us in the Hooters and Heifers.
The one that Ashley sent? Let's see.
Yeah. The one in Hooters and Heifers?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I remember getting one, but I don't remember what it was. And I have to tell the one that Lily told me. Oh, where is it? Was it Hooters and Heifers or the other one?
I think it was Hooters and Heifers. I'm pretty sure. It's supposed to be 95 on Wednesday of next week. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. Okay. Like I can handle 80, 85. I am not ready for the 90s whatsoever. Because it's all downhill from there.
I'm still looking. Hi, Allie. Welcome. Right? Pinky says closet vacation.
Yeah, dearly. So you're jealous now, but in the middle of summer, when it's 105 degrees outside with a heat index of 115, you're going to be real happy you're up there.
I can't find it.
Okay, hold on. I'll find it.
Oh, wait. I found it. It was in the other one. Okay. It's coming up. My computer's thinking about it. It's a little slow.
There's nothing wrong with that. It just needs extra time.
It kind of goes with the territory, right?
Right.
Brian said he's doing good. That's awesome.
That is good.
Okay, you ready? Here's bad dad joke number 1. Okay. Heifer, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Where do you take someone who has been injured in a peekaboo accident?
I know the answer, so I'm not going to say anything.
Right?
Where do you take someone that has been injured in a peekaboo accident?
Yes. You want to guess in the chat? This is from Crashly.
Oh, Jill. Jill got it. The ICU.
She did. Yes. You take him to the ICU. Oh, get it, peekaboo, I see you.
I will say this, and I actually laughed out loud at that one. I got to give Coco out of that one when she posted it.
Yeah, that was funny.
Hello, Sensational Crafter. Welcome.
Hello. Yes, welcome. Hi, Robin. Robin's in the house. Oh, yeah. Allie said, just hopping on real quick. Have a Zoom meeting with my therapist. Awesome. Thank you so much for popping in real quick. And you even got the joke.
No problem, Dearly. We'll talk to you later.
Dearly's leaving. She said, I have to get going for now. Hugs has a call. Hugs all. Come back later. Thank you, Dearly. I appreciate it. Yes. Okay, now this one that I found, this isn't a bad dad joke. It's just something I found online. Let me see if I can get it. I took a screenshot of it.
Hi, Robin.
Okay, so if you guys can see this. Can you see that? Or is it too pixelated?
You can't read the words. You can see the picture, but you can't read the words.
Okay, so you see the picture. It says, babe, look what I bought. And then they say, what is that? It's a pan, duh. I can't help it, you guys. I'm not right. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my husband sent me one, but I can't show you that one.
Oh, okay. All right, Kevin.
No, here's a little naughty and sent me a bad dad joke, but it was a naughty bad dad joke. Oh, I'm talking naughty. Okay, here's the one that I found. You might not be able to see it. It says, for those who have lost track, today is Blur's Day, the 14th of April. I thought that was cute.
I've seen some pretty good ones this week on Facebook. Just general memes that were pretty funny, and so I'm trying to like save them so I can create a let's laugh together kind of a thing.
Yes, that would be really, really good. Yes, and then this one, I posted this on my Facebook. It says, ha, 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 we're staying inside, staying inside. Since that's my generation. Yeah, baby.
I can sing a little Bee Gees.
Right. Oh, I had a crush on him, the one with the beard. Oh, I had his
one with the beard. You're gonna need to be a little more specific.
Nope, there was only one with the beard. If you look, he had the beard and a full mustache. He's not the skinny one. He's not the short one. He was the other one. Is it Barry? Maybe.
I think that's Barry.
No, Barry was the skinny one. Who was he had the long hair and the beard and the mustache, and I would just set his album up and look at it. I was enthralled, let me tell you.
Sensational would like to see your thumbnail for your picture.
My thumbnail?
Mm-hmm. For the picture.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Robin, I can honestly say I did not have a crush on him.
There you go, darling. Sensational says, what DP are you working on right now?
I'm bleeding for you, Mayhem. Do you see this? I'm bleeding for you.
You're bleeding for me? I thought that was for your ornament. It's just for me. Because you wouldn't be stitching if I didn't drag you in there, right?
Yeah. Robin said it was Barry.
Was it Barry? Okay. I always get them confused. Like, I can't remember names. Oh, Brian sent me a pic on Facebook. Okay, I'm going to go find it, Brian. I love it when people send me stuff. That's a good one, Brian. Here, it says, my mailbox is under quarantine, not accepting bills at this time. That's a good one.
No, so Robin, not born yet.
I
think that was more the
either.
problem. I was like, I'm trying to think, who was my first celebrity crush? Who was your first celebrity crush?
My first celebrity crush?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'd have to say, you remember the Wonder Woman series?
Mm-hmm.
No, not the Bionic Woman, Lee Majors.
Yes.
Oh, hello, come to mama. Really? He is so cute.
So
I got a thing for shoulders and chins, you know?
Okay.
I don't know why. Like square, broad shoulders and a chiseled chin and tan, but not orangey tan, you know?
So I think
I'm having a moment.
First celebrity crush was probably like Mario Lopez from Saved by the Bell.
Oh yeah, he was a cutie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not really my type, but he's cute though. Very cute.
It was the dimples. It's the dimples.
He was a little short for me. I need I need some heft. I was gonna say something else, but it was not gonna come out right. So I changed it. I know.
All right. So Yvonne says was Alan Osmond. Mindy was David Cassidy. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so Robin said Sean Cassidy, David's brother.
Oh, there you go. I know, Mindy. I'm feeling old too. Thank you, Allie.
I probably had a crush before that. I just don't remember it.
I know there's some others because my next
Jonathan
one,
Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement. Mm-hmm. I was all
okay. This is really gonna show my age. Do you guys remember Jan Michael Vincent from It's a TV series, Winds of War? Oh, he was a dream. Let me tell you. But it did not, bless his heart, he did not end up well. By the time it was all said and done, it was like night and day. The age thing was not good to him. Whew. But I still have that. He had this sexy look about him, like he would just turn his head and look at you like he just melt. Or I would. This is a dangerous conversation.
It is, isn't it? I hope your husbands can hear.
Hey, hubby's at work. I'm good. I'm in the basement. What's said in the basement stays in the basement.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Rebecca. Woof, woof.
Hello,
hey,
Rebecca.
you're feeling better. Hey, can I share your good news, Rebecca? Wasn't sure if I could share or not. Oh, Robin, I'm not going to say that, but that's hilarious. I'm very joyful. There's a pun for you. Oh, Rebecca says yes. Well, Rebecca has been under the weather, and she's had symptoms that are pretty scary. And she went and got the coronavirus test, and she does not have COVID. Thank goodness it came back negative. Let's get some hoorays in the chat, some whoop whoops,
some hearts,
some high fives. I don't know how to do it on here, so I'm just gonna say yes, baby.
I'm just saying some whiskey kills it. Whiskey will kill it.
Yeah, whiskey will kill it. Whiskey kills everything.
You'll be fine.
So that is a relief. Absolutely.
Pinky says she tested herself today too, just in case she doesn't have it. So yay.
Mindy said she's a tad older than that. Shh, Mindy. Don't say that. Never discuss your age. I'm 29 and holding, baby. Oh, Pinky, good job. Now I see what you were saying, Marissa. You're kind of quicker on the draw than I am.
Well, my chat is smaller than yours is, so I'm getting the end of the chat.
Yeah.
So once I miss a comment, it has been missed unless I scroll back up.
Egg on. Egg on. Oh, I know. Isn't that such good news? I'm so happy. And
yes,
I'm sure Rebecca's relieved too, because that's, that's a scary thing. They had some, everyone has different areas of the country that are hot spots or coming out of it. And I just wish everybody well. Give everybody some good vibes, healing vibes, and I will be looking forward to trying to get back to some normalcy anyway. Because I want to fall on that buy finger. I don't know about you guys, but my cards are getting full. I might accidentally trip and buy something. Right? I keep looking at stuff.
Yes. Obviously, I was looking at embroidery yesterday, the beaded cross stitch yesterday. And I was just like, I want a lot of these, but
I know. I'm so sorry. Hey, you got me hooked on the crochet, so it's all in due course that I get you hooked on beaded, right?
Well, yeah. Well, and the thing was, is I had been looking off and on because I kind of think, oh, I'll try that, and then I'm like, let me do something else instead.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing. And now it's just like, just do it. Just buy one.
And especially too, didn't you find some seed beads that were really, really pretty at the dollar store?
Yes, I did. And I know Dollar Tree has them.
Yeah.
And Dollar Tree usually has quite a few colors.
So that's awesome. Yeah, it would be neat to
go ahead.
It would be neat to kind of do maybe we can design our own little ornament pattern or something.
That would be super easy to do, yes.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? And then we can use like the Dollar Tree stuff when we're allowed to get out and explore again.
Yeah, I'm down.
All righty.
I'm down for it.
Getting on that, baby. Yeah, Mindy says she thinks you're going to be on stay-at-home order longer now. Yeah, I think it's just so hard for every county. Everybody's just a little bit different. Robin said online retailers are loving this pandemic, right? Somebody else was saying they make it so easy to buy. Like, why do they do that? I thought that was funny.
All right, what did I do wrong?
Uh-oh. It looks like it's over a little bit.
I did the same thing on this side. You remember that one that I had to tear out?
Oh, you did.
I did the same thing.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're going to have to frog, aren't you?
I'm totally fixing a frog.
She frogging.
I'm frogging.
Not frog kicking. Uh-oh.
Hello, Rachel.
I bought more freaking diamond paintings since being sick. Oh, no. Online shopping is a real addiction. Poor Rebecca. Rachel Ray is in the house. Let's give it up for Rachel. Whoop, whoop. Thanks for coming in. Mindy says she's bought a lot of stuff, but just can't seem to get it. Right? That's always a journey right there for it to actually get to your door. Rebecca said, so true, Mindy. Where's all the stuff we were buying? Is it sitting in a shipping container somewhere, right?
Probably so. Or still in a warehouse.
Right, yeah. And I'm wondering if sometimes, if they're doing that on purpose because of the 3 days that I think is the longest I've heard anything survives on the surface. So I'm wondering as a precaution, that they just let it sit for a few days. But hey, diamond painters are going to get impatient here. Come on now. Get with the program. I know I bought, I wanted to tell you guys too. because we were talking about buying food from Amazon. Remember we were talking about the chips?
Mm-hmm.
And to tell you guys, we were joking about it. I placed a food order on Amazon, and I got the notice in an email that said if you're buying pantry items and food items that they're giving the shipping priority. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I went into the pantry. I mean, I went down the chip rabbit hole. I got like 5 bags of chips in my cart, and they were the big bags, and they were all like really cheap, like $1.75, $2 for a big bag of chips, right? So I hit the chip gold mine. Then I started putting other stuff in there. They were selling out real quickly, but I did get mouthwash, and I got some Kleenexes and something else, right? And I filled up my little pantry thing because you have to have a certain amount of order. And then I get to the shipping, and it says, oh, we're giving priority to food items, and so it'll ship out May 7th. You talk about stabbing me in the heart. I'm thinking chips are potatoes. That is a vegetable. Why are they dissing vegetables? Like, chips are a necessity. But it did come, and it came yesterday. And you should see my husband's face. He opened up this box, and there was like 6 bags of chips, 2 cans of 12 things of pop, and Kleenex and mouthwash. Oh, and Ovaltine. So I'm like, hey, I was limited at my supply of what I could get online, and the chips just hopped in the bag in the cart.
I don't know. Those must have been from a different order. I must have forgot they were in my cart.
Yeah. I don't know how they got in there. It must have combined my wish list with my order.
So Mindy says this is the first time she's hearing us say you frog. So Mindy, when you frog things, the reason they call it that is because you have to rip it out. So yeah, it's called frogging.
Oh, I thought it was because you had to hop back.
No, because you've got to rip it. Rip it
good. Isn't there a song in there?
Yes.
Rip it good.
Exactly. A little Div DeVoe.
I don't drink too much coffee.
Yeah, so that's why it's called frogging. And it's called that in cross stitch and in crochet, and I think in knitting as well.
Oh, is that? Mm-hmm. Oh, Sensational Crafter says, when I do AliExpress again after the pandemic, I will buy Evermoment. Seems like everyone likes that company. Yes, I want to buy an Evermoment too, Sensational. Mm-hmm. I've heard really good things about those, especially their customs.
Yeah, I still have not done an Evermoment.
I haven't either. And I keep saying I want to do, okay, let me get you guys' opinion, or your opinion on this. I keep saying I want to do Lily's graduation picture because it's a gorgeous picture of her.
It's a good one.
But I have this thing with diamond painting and people. Actually, large photos of people in general anyway. I'm okay. Like, my husband and I have a really good wedding photo, but we're looking at each other. We're not looking out, because I can't stand it when you can go by a photo and the eyes follow you. It creeps me out. So I'm debating on, like, do I get this photo of Lily where she's looking straight on? And is it going to be one of those things where the eyes follow me? Is anybody else like that, or am I just being a doober?
No, I think that's one of those things where it like just depends on the picture and like how the eyes are done.
Yes, because that could be really bad if it's on a diamond painting and the eyes are done badly. Like you can't fix that. Or at least I don't think I'd be able to. No problem, Rachel. She said, hey, y'all, sorry, making grilled cheese. Laugh out loud. How is everyone? We are good. How are you? Grilled cheese sounds good.
I know, doesn't it? I was
like, Yeah, and I was watching, did you catch Rebecca's calzone tutorial?
Yes.
Doesn't that look good?
It looks so good.
I could do that because I made fry bread the other day, and that turned out pretty well. So I'm thinking I could make that dough. And Lily loves calzones. So I'm going to have to, I don't think we have any, pepperoni. But I think we might have some sliced ham and cheese. Wouldn't that be good? Like a ham and it's not really Italian, but you could do a ham and cheese calzone.
So make it like a hot pocket.
Yeah, kind of like a hot pocket. Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
You could even put like breakfast in it, like bacon and eggs. Maybe I'm onto something. I'm hungry. Can you guys tell?
Same. So I'm going to have biscuits and bacon. I might make some gravy.
Oh,
That's
yum.
going to be my breakfast today. Mm-hmm.
Now, do you make your own gravy?
When it's just me, no, I cheat and get the gravy pouch.
Yeah. It's
when
just easier that way.
It is, yeah. But if I'm making breakfast for someone else or like a group of people, then yes, I'll make it from scratch.
Nice. Yeah, my mother-in-law taught me how to do the gravy because Kevin loves gravy. And so whenever we make anything with beef or pork or anything like that, then I'll make the gravy. That and chocolate chip cookies. She taught me how to make the chocolate chip cookies. And it was so funny because I thought it was this family secret recipe because she always made the best chocolate chip cookies. It was store-bought. We thought that's why she never would give the recipe out. They were just store-bought cookies.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes. Okay, so there used to be this show. I don't know if it's still. I'm pretty sure it's not on anymore. So there was this show on Food Network back when I was in college, and it was this lady called Sandra Lee.
Yes, I remember her.
The show was called Semi Homemade with Sandra Lee.
Right.
And we used to love this show because that's how we were raised to cook. So basically the premise of it is you do some stuff from scratch and you do some stuff like if you're going to make biscuits and, for a weeknight, you're not going to sit there and make them from scratch. You're going to do them from, some Bisquick or something.
Right.
So it's semi-homemade. So some of it you make, some of it, is pre-done for you.
Yes.
Or from mixes and things. Well, we used to call her, as much as we love the show, we used to call her semi-alcoholic Sandra Lee. Because, you remember she always had a cocktail. Every meal had some kind of alcoholic beverage.
Yes, that's probably why I love her.
So we would call her semi-alcoholic Sandra Lee.
Well, you know that Sandra Lee used to be the girlfriend of Cuomo, the New York governor.
No, I did not.
Yes, they've been a long-term girlfriend and boyfriend. I don't think they're together anymore. Anyway, that's all my gossip. But yes.
Okay, all right.
Yep. There's some useless knowledge that you didn't need to know. I'm full of useless knowledge. Yep. Yeah, I love that show because it was so easy.
Sandra Lee's Tablescapes and Cocktails. Yes,
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rebecca, she always had the prettiest tables, man.
She did. I'm like, parties. First of all, who has that much time on their hands?
I know. But hey, if you're making that kind of money, you can create some tablescapes. You can whip that out of nothing.
Your stuff is rented or donated.
Right.
And you're not paying $85 for a plate.
Exactly. I feel ya. We should do a semi-homemade from the dollar store. That'd be Tammy. That'd be right up Tammy's alley.
There you go, sister.
There you go. There's a challenge, sister. And your alley. You guys I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but check out Marissa's Wednesday Night Live. She had Tammy on there, and they did wreaths, and it was mostly from stuff from the dollar store, wasn't it?
Yeah, most of it was. My ribbon wasn't.
Okay.
Well, no. So this time around, hers was all Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
This time around, mine was not, but I did get the ribbon on sale. So it kind of.
Yeah, I thought you had said that, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll grab it. I still have to make a bow.
Yeah, and Tammy did a good job too with hers. I think she even put lights on hers after the fact.
Yes, she put lights in here.
Because she's all special like that.
Yeah.
She's all extra.
Yeah. So mine. This is how mine turned out.
Yes, look at that. I love the colors in that peacock ribbon. I don't know if you can
So
zoom in on
I
that
need a
peacock
big
ribbon.
bow right here. But
Yes.
bows are not my forte. So
That's gorgeous. Zoom in on that peacock ribbon. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that awesome? Love it.
Yeah, and let's talk about the glitter sparkle. Like, are
yes.
you kidding me? Love it.
That is so cool. You did
so
a good job on that.
I've got to convince myself how to make a bow. And while I'm up, I'm going to get more coffee. Pardon me.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Isn't that pretty, Rachel? Pinky said, OMG, so sparkly. I know, right? Yeah, it was really cool. And what Tammy did too is she took, on her channel, you guys, if you haven't seen it, I'm going to post that. She said mine was from my stash. So if you see the Leopard and Lace Boutique up there, Tammy's opened up a channel. And one of her recent videos was taking apart a Dollar Tree find that was a basket. And she took the stuff apart, and she already had like succulents from a party that she did for her daughter's first birthday, I think. And then she ripped everything apart and then redid it. And the way she did it was awesome. So go check out her channel, show her some love, subscribe if you haven't, because she did a really good job with it. These are two really, really cool crafty peeps. You already know the crafty heifer. She's a crafty heifer. But then you got
I am.
Tammy.
My older crafty heifer.
She's the older crafty heifer. These are some dynamic duo heifers right here.
Well, so she calls me and she's like, "Hey, we should have a wreath off." And I'm like, "Oh, what now?" And she's like, we should both make a wreath. And I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, I'm down."
I know when you first said that, it sounded like you said reef with an F. So that's why I was like, wait, a reef off, not a reef up.
We're just gonna get on. We're gonna get on here and we're just gonna get high.
I was like, wait a minute, you need to clarify.
I mean, we got high. We got high on our crafty.
Yeah, there was some glue sniffing going on there, wasn't there? Right, I know it. But I have to tell you though, being home has kind of been fun. I mean, if we didn't have all the other stuff to deal with, my husband and I.
If we could still like go out and do things,
mm-hmm.
it probably wouldn't bother me so much.
Yeah. Yeah, I am an introvert anyway. I know, crazy to start a YouTube channel, right? I mean, I'm not a peoply person when it gets into big crowds. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of liking this, and I actually found a new place to shop for groceries. There's a little tiny grocery store, but they've got really good deals. And some stuff is a little bit more expensive, but I may continue the shopping habit after all of this is over because I just go early in the morning. There's nobody there. It's right downtown in a small town that Lily goes to school in, so it's about 15 minutes away. And then the other stuff I was just ordering online, and we don't have pickup because our town's too small, so you can't go to like Walmart and pick up anything. So I've just been supplementing things with ordering on Amazon, and I may just continue that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I did the Amazon order for quite a while, and it was very nice in some aspects, but like they don't have like off-brand stuff. You have to pay name brand, everything.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's because of what's going on with the pandemic or not, but they do have their own brand now. So that mouthwash I was telling you about, that was the Amazon brand. Okay. And it was cheaper. And the bottle looks exactly the same as Listerine. I haven't tried it yet to see if it, if they just private labeled it or not. But yeah, It was their own brand and it was cheaper. And the Kleenex, same way. So I'll have to try it out. But, they would be smart to throw a little competition in there, for the Walmarts of the world. But it looked like they were venturing out.
And I'm not a name brand snob. There are some things I just pay name brand prices for because they're better.
Yes.
But for a lot of stuff, like sometimes I actually prefer the off brand over the name brand.
Yeah, me too.
So it's like, it's not that, it's just like, I don't need every single thing. Like, I don't need Kraft macaroni and cheese. And not that I buy macaroni and cheese, but you know what I mean? Like,
yes, I do.
Like, honestly, the Walmart brand spaghetti sauce in the jar, I will take that. Yeah, I will take that over Ragu or Prego or any of those.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's way better. Before.
Rebecca says, I can't remember which laundry piles are clean and which are dirty. I feel you, Rebecca. I feel you. Pinky can too. She says, I can relate.
We're taking Luna for walkies. Just so you know.
What?
Apparently we're taking Luna for walkies.
Oh, I missed that one. Aw, she's so cute. I love her.
She is.
Coloring in the eyes on Luna. Oh my goodness.
And I love her look. She's just like,
yes. It's like she's talking to you. Tammy says, you'll be patient with my content until I learn to film a little bit better. Oh, you're fine, Tammy.
I would say the only thing that I would do is we got to figure out how to flip your camera so that it fills the screen instead of having those black bars on the side.
Oh, yeah, the landscape instead of portrait.
Yes.
Yeah, so just got to film in landscape. That's a good tip.
That's the only thing that I would say. Yeah. That she's on an actual camera, like a
is she?
Camera. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she uses her nice big camera.
I think you can. She can change that in the program. Yeah.
Yeah, in the
settings.
Her editing software. Yeah.
She can change it in there, but she can also change it in her actual camera, unless she doesn't want to, because some of them are a pain to do that. Some of them are not bad. Yeah. But yeah, you can definitely do it in the program too. And you could probably.
That's the only thing that I would.
Yeah. Yeah, because her lighting is good and her sound is good. So you've got that down pat, girl. And you got your intro or your did you do it? You did an intro, didn't you? Or was it just a logo? I can't remember now.
I think it's just a logo.
Just a logo?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was good. There's a lot of cool apps out there. So you fine, girl. Okay. You fine.
So I spent the first hour stitching and the second hour picking, which is
stitching and picking.
My life here lately.
At least you're picking the stitches and not anything else. Sorry, I went there. I'm sorry I burned y'all's retinas.
Oh, Lord.
This is what happens when
innocent of everything you were talking about. Sure you are.
Tammy, we know better, hon.
Listen, you remember who knows your dirty secrets.
I don't have any secrets because you would have to remember the secrets. Oh, Tammy.
Her. I got a lifetime of dirty secrets on her.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I am an awesome secret keeper. And
are you?
Yes, there's one main reason, because I can't remember anything. So if you tell me a secret, it's under lock and key, because I'm not going to remember.
So Mindy says she's been doing this for over a year, and she just made her first intro.
Really, Mindy? I'll have to check it out. I can't believe it's been a year, Mindy. I remember when you first came on, and I was like, oh, her voice is so soothing. I'll just sit and listen for a while. I loved it.
Apparently my voice is not that soothing.
Oh, stop. I sound like I'm 12. What are you talking about? I still want to try to do some voiceover work. I think I'd make a great cartoon character.
I think you could do it.
Yeah. I could do it. Tammy said thanks for the tips.
No problem.
No problem, girl.
Okay. So if you're filming on your phone, it's actually pretty easy. You just flip it to on its side instead of up and down.
Yeah, before you start.
Mm-hmm.
Because on my Android, I have to do it before I start filming. Flip it before.
Yes.
But iPhones might be different, though. Took me the longest time to figure that out.
I started in the right place, but I went up instead of going down.
Oh, no, Mindy, you don't put me to sleep. It's just soothing. It's calming.
Yeah. You're very zen.
Yes, you're very, very zen, which is a good thing.
Hello, Nicole. Welcome. Sorry, I'm just taking over like it's my channel. I'm like, hey.
I don't mind. The door is open, Heifer. Yes, hello, Diamond Painting with Nicole. How are you? We are just chatting with the Crafty Heifer. She's doing some stitching. I'm doing some diamond painting.
And again, for those of you that weren't here at the beginning, remember we're having our Zoom chat tomorrow. And if you would like to join, just fill out the form, the Google form, and you will get the email and password sent to you tomorrow. See if I have it on my phone. Do I have it on here? No.
Now, what time are you doing that, Marissa?
10 a.m. Central Time.
Central, so that's 11 a.m. Eastern.
Correct.
Don't ask me to do any other time zone thingies because I'm not good at that.
Let's see. It will not let me copy it.
And you do not have to show your face. You can do your crafty goodness that you're working on.
You can do just audio. You don't have to do all the things.
Yeah. I wonder how many can you have on Zoom?
So the free one, you can only have 100 people.
Okay.
The next level up, it's unlimited, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's one of those things where it's like, that's a lot of people.
Yeah. And then how long is it? I think on the one that I did this week, there was like a 40-minute limit on like how long you can do it.
Yeah, that's on the free one.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and pay the little bit of extra money. I'm going to go ahead and pay the money so that we can have a longer chat.
Oh, okay.
To enjoy. And then we don't have to keep starting over. We can just go in. I mean, I'm working on it, Mickey. Give me a second. I have to email it to myself and do all the things because I can't go into YouTube on here. Apparently it messes things up.
Oh, Rachel says it's 4 p.m. GMT. Nice. So anybody that's overseas, you've got the time up there. Hi, Mickey. Mickey came in. Nicole says, I'm good. How are you two? We are doing great.
We are doing very well. Thank you.
Sensational says, I'm working on a DP Get Your Big On painting, and it's 70 by 100. Oh my goodness. Whoa. That is huge. Sensational. I did hear about that. DP
large.
Get Your Big On. But this one is my biggest painting. I don't think it makes the cut, though. It's 70 by 50. Doesn't have to be, I think 90 is the minimum. I think that is. But man, that's big. Oh, Rachel said she'd go, but she has one scheduled already. Oh, you do? Is it the same time? Mickey says, how do we get, oh, you're working on that. Mindy says, we've been on over an hour at school. Oh, have ya? Oh, yeah, because you guys use that for school.
Well, I think the school, it does ask you whether you're a school or not, and I think that they get to use whatever for free.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because it's for educational things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, somebody was saying something about the Zoom servers. Have they been having, oops, have they, I just spilled some drills. Lordy,
I have a
lordy.
feeling that they're kind of like everything else. They're just overloaded.
Yeah. Because everybody is on there. I bet they're loving it, though.
Okay. There is the form. So if you fill out that form, it's asking for your name and your email address and whether you need help using Zoom or not. Then I will send you the link, or I will send you the meeting ID and the password for you to sign in. Yeah, so Rachel, I think we're going to go on for probably about 2 hours or so. And then this is something I was kind of thinking about doing on a fairly regular basis. I know Rivka asked us to do one in the evening so that the Australian people could be on as well.
She was talking about that.
So we're going to.
At the live, wasn't she, last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was saying that my live time was a good time for her.
Yeah.
To be on, and I usually go on at 7 p.m. So
Rachel, when
we may have to choose one.
Yeah, when's yours, Rachel? What time? Rachel said if you'll be on for a while, I'd love to pop in later on. Awesome. I know it's so hard to get the international peeps and to sync the hours and stuff because I know a lot of the Australia peeps come on, when I go at 10, but it's still really late for them as well.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we can
thank you,
Miss
Rachel.
Kiki.
I know some of the people. Well, and like I said, I'm just really looking forward to getting to chat with people. Yeah. And see people's faces because we do this in the chat, and the problem is if you're by yourself, you can only hear yourself. Right. So even though you're having a conversation, you're not necessarily getting that interaction.
Right, unless you read it. You can't hear voices. Yeah, I'm
exactly.
with you.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to actually hearing people's voices and, getting to actually speak with people.
That's good.
And all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I know you had said something about that. And then you have your crazy heifers like me calling you with my mugshot. I'm like, all right, if you want to see my mug, you got it, baby.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah. Well, this week, honestly, being at home, I live by myself. And so this week, I think I've struggled a little more with being alone than I have the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
Are you going to mute everybody and have them raise their hand? No, we're just all going to go in and talk like we're all sitting in a big room. If you want to mute yourself, you can, but
yeah,
if you want to talk over each other, that's fun too.
Hey, no problem, Rachel.
You guys know me. I don't have a whole lot of rules. I'm just kind of let's wing it and let's figure out how to make it work.
Yeah. Well, and I'll probably be 15 minutes delayed. So if anybody comes in late, I'll still be on. I don't know if it'll let,
No, I think it kicks you out.
Yeah, it'll probably kick me out.
I just figure if I'm, after talking with everybody on Wednesday, everybody seemed to really be yes, we need something like this for everybody that wants to join.
Yeah.
So, because I know a lot of people are in the same boat. A lot of people just want to get on and chat with their crafty friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and it's not such a, I'm not asking one or two people or a group of people to be the ones responsible for it,
Mm-hmm.
Come on, join in, chat if you want to. If you don't want to, just mute yourself and
watch. Just hang, really. Yeah. Look, it's almost like I don't know if you guys did this before, but when I did scrapbooking, we would have crops. We would go to
Mhm.
each other's house and we would just, there'd probably be about 10 or 12 of us. And we would just hang
Yep.
out, but sometimes the stores would have them where we would just come and bring our stuff. So it's kind of like a whip and chat online, but not broadcasted.
Pretty much, yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
So I know a lot of like the cross stitch groups and things like that, they've been doing these. And, just because like we usually would meet up once a month or once a week at the stores.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can't do that right now. So this is the way of everybody still staying in touch in a large group.
Oh, that's where I've seen them before, because when you sent me that link to that one cross stitch group that you did a little video for,
Mm-hmm.
I think you were talking about them there, that they were doing these little meetup things.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that idea. Because then it's also not on platform.
Right.
So
we don't have the rules.
Exactly.
That a lot of the platforms have.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to worry about copyright or bumping you off for this, that, or the other reason.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because there was one time you were trying to do your live one night and it bumped you off like 3 times.
It did. Yeah. And that was StreamYard.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So, and it kept telling me that I had violated the terms of service.
Yeah. And you're like, wait, what?
But I couldn't figure out how.
I know. You were very persistent, though. I was proud of you.
Yes. I figure it was just the bots talking. The bots didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, the bots didn't know squat.
They're obviously male bots.
Now watch me get bumped. Mickey says it's a DP family gathering, right?
That's right. That's how we do it. But yeah,
that's how we do it. Isn't that a song?
This is how we do it. Mm-hmm. That's how we do it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I can't sing.
Yeah, I just figured everybody would be ready for some like togetherness at this point.
Yes.
And I don't know about everybody else. I'm kind of YouTubed out. Am I the one? Like I watch YouTube, and I'm just kind of like, okay, I need another.
I am just getting back into it because I got that little shot in my arm now that I have 2 places that I can go upload videos. And let me tell you, I have a video that's going to go tomorrow. It's just 15 minutes. But the one place I was able to upload in, it took 8 minutes to upload almost a 1 gig video. And I was almost in tears. I'm not kidding you. Because I did a bad dad joke. If you haven't seen it, go to Creative Craft Addictions Facebook group. I have a bad dad joke up there. It's a video. And it's like 1.5 minutes long, I want to say. That took 2 hours for me to upload from home because the place I was supposed to upload it at, they had to leave the house for some reason. And so I couldn't go until after 5. And it was already I think it was 3 o'clock when I started it. And it had just finished when they were ready for me to head over. So it took 2 hours to upload a 1.5 minute video. Crazy. Oops, I think I lost her.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're here. You're stuck on my thingy. Hold on a second. Let me bring you back in.
Okay. Yeah. No,
no, you're black now. Oh, there you go.
I can see me on my screen. And on YouTube.
Can you? It's probably mine. Right, Mindy? Look out. She's on fire. Right?
Well, has anybody else, have any of the other creators noticed that your videos are uploading in private mode?
Yes.
Here lately?
Yes.
Is that happening for everybody else?
I did read that they were going to do that because of the bots. So if you upload something and the bots think that there's a copyright infringement, then it would immediately give you a strike and take it down. That's what or a warning or something. I think it's a warning. But this way, if they upload it into private, then you can go back into your videos and see if there's like a colored warning flag, and then you have a chance to go in and edit it out if you choose to. So that way it allows you not to have to go through that whole system of, putting in a request for strike removal and all of that. It's kind of like a safety net measure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I read anyway. Rachel says she has it default to unlisted. Yeah, that's a great idea.
I did not know it would give you the warnings before you actually.
Yeah, because I think, wasn't it Tammy that was having it uploaded it, but then it wasn't visible and you helped her walk through that? Was that Tammy? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be kind of scary. I'd have been freaked out if I uploaded a video and then I couldn't see it. I'm like, what? All that time?
Well,
didn't you say she waited like 7 hours or something?
Yeah. Hers took 7 hours to upload her video. And, but I had noticed I had uploaded that hat that Rebecca sent me that I'm pretty much wearing constantly.
An awesome hat.
And, and that one took, it wasn't a very long video. And I think that one took about 30 minutes, which for my internet, I have very fast internet.
Yeah.
And for my internet, that was really a long time because I can usually get mine up in about 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
From start to finish.
Oh, I'm so jelly.
So, and that's home or at work, which is a little faster at work. Because they pay for the super, super fast internet.
Yeah.
I only have fast internet.
Yeah, this place that I worked at, it was actually a friend from church where she works. And I just have to pull right up next to the building. And it was such a blessing, let me tell you. When it started uploading and I could see it change the percentage and go like 7, 10, and actually skip numbers, I was just like, ooh. My husband was in the car with me. And I'm like, honey, and I'm hitting him. I'm like, look at this. He's just rolling his eyes at me like, really?
Tammy, if you use Canva, they have a YouTube banner preset template thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They have one already made. I have no idea what size it is.
And they usually keep up on that because YouTube changes settings. They usually keep up on that pretty well. And then if you put, here's a tip for you. The YouTube banner can be seen on different devices. And so if you're on your TV, that's quite a lot more width, than just on your phone or a laptop or anything like that. So if you add color, if you make your banner the widest that it can be for channel art for a TV, you fill in the cover on the left and right side, not with text, because you're not going to see that when it's on your phone, but you'll see it if it's on the TV. So that's how you can, a little trick there. It's how you can make the banners look good on all devices. Two little geeking out there on.
The day you got faster internet, you thought you were king of the hill.
Right? Absolutely. I feel ya. Or you're going to be like,
oh, Walmart Wi-Fi? Really?
No. Hi, Cindy. Wait a minute. Cindy. Walmart has Wi-Fi? Mindy, girl, we have to talk. I didn't know Walmart had Wi-Fi. Can you upload from Walmart Wi-Fi? Does our Walmart have Wi-Fi?
I don't know if I would trust that as an open public.
Oh, I've got my computer locked down. Nobody's getting in that thing. I would sneak in there for 10 minutes and upload. I would risk it. I'd strip down
Yeah.
a laptop and put nothing else on it but that. Seriously, I did not know the ways of the Walmart Wi-Fi. Everybody's saying hi, Cindy. Tammy said she went to the public library, but they weren't very
Oh, so that's how Ginger does it.
Oh, really? Cindy said yes, they do. No way.
I didn't know
I
that.
didn't either. It's a whole new world. Sorry, it just came to me. Sorry for those who were listening at that moment. Tammy said I went to Wendy's, which has the fastest internet in town, and it still took me an hour and a half. Oh my goodness. And I was thinking, let's see, what cable company? I thought they were opening up their Wi-Fi hotspots to people for free, even those who weren't subscribers. Was it Spectrum? I thought I read somewhere that they were doing that. Spectrum is fast.
Was it AT&T? Yeah. Well, that's who I have. Is I have Spectrum.
Okay.
So like Spectrum, I think the base internet is like 200 megabits.
Oh.
And then at work, I think we get like 800 or something like that. Like our work internet's really fast.
Yeah, like business plan. Yeah, that would be fast. We live next to like US 23. So it's a highway. You can't see us because we have like woods, in between. So there's probably like 3 plots of farmland and 3 groups of woods before you get to our house. But we're only like a mile away, right? And on the other side of 23, so it's about a mile and a half away from us, and it's a small town that we live in, there's a business called Hilltop. It's Hilltop. They do like lawnmower repair and things like that. Well, they are an official Spectrum hotspot. And the town of Harpster, which is like population 12, has Spectrum internet. It has high-speed internet. But it stops right there at the highway. It does not cross the highway. And I keep filling out that form online. I'm like, do you service our area? Do you service our area? They're like, no, we don't at the moment, but we'll put you on the list. Oh, that would be awesome.
Like, I need you to work faster.
Yeah.
to get service to our area. Yeah.
This is important, don't you know? So... But I looked it up online to see if the hotspot right there at the company around the corner was open, but it's only for people who are subscribed. And I thought, well, wait a minute. If you're subscribed, that's not a free hotspot, right? Because you're paying for it. Because you can log in to any hotspot when you're on that, can't you?
Right.
On your Spectrum account. So I was confused by that one. Because I could just sit in there. I'm thinking about sitting in the parking lot somewhere and doing a live. I strapped the camera to my head a couple lives ago. What's to stop me from doing that? That was what could happen on my channel.
I don't know about all that.
Cindy says yes. Ginger does it all the time. Mindy says yes, ma'am. Just shop for a while. There you go. Oh, Cindy says that's when the Wi-Fi works. So it's not always good, eh?
That makes sense.
Okay, Cindy wants to know what we're all working on. Okay, Cindy, I am doing a painting of Jesus. It's from a movie. Isn't that cool? And I did look up some copyright things on it, and the owner that did this from the movie has basically said it's become such an iconic image that he's not enforcing the copyright stuff on it. So I love that picture. And then what are you working on, Marissa?
So I am working on a present for a friend of mine. It's just a cross stitch Quaker style ornament from Linens and Threads, and I will be adding beads once I get all of the stitching finished. I will be beading it, and then they will be getting this as a gift.
Nice. So did you decide for sure where you're going to put the beads?
Yes. So on the beading, give me just a second, So on the beading, my plan is to, if you can see like where these, so they're supposed to be here. You can see these 2 stitches here and 2 stitches here. There's supposed to be 2 stitches in each of these open spots.
Mm-hmm.
So my plan is to use those spaces instead of putting stitches to put beads there. And then I'm also going to put them through the stars. And so I'm going to go straight lines this way and then straight lines this way.
Oh, that's going to be very pretty.
Yeah. So I'm just going to kind of randomly add them.
Oh, Mickey said Comcast is doing that too? Mickey, you mean if you're not a Comcast subscriber, you can get free Wi-Fi? Oh. I'm saying, I see, said the blind man. Mindy said she would walk around the store with her phone and the video uploading. Mindy, you are smarter than the average bear. Seriously, I was thinking about just parking my rear end in the parking lot, but once this thing opens up, oh, heck yeah. I'm going to be strolling around perusing the aisles while I'm uploading. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, just upload while you're doing your grocery shop.
Yes. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. What's not to love about that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Cindy says, cool, thank you. No problem, Cindy. How are you guys? You guys feeling okay? Doing okay? Mickey says, yes, they're also offering free Wi-Fi for 6 months to low-income households. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome of them to do that. I don't think Comcast is in our area, though, because it's Spectrum. But I'm going to make myself a note because that's good to know in case I can figure out, if they're in like a town closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're in the middle of 2 towns. Actually, yeah, 2 towns on 23. So there's one closest to the south, which is Marion. That's where I work. And thank goodness, you guys, thank goodness that he's allowed me to work from home. Because I don't know if you've seen in the news, they're talking about the prison that has that huge outbreak of the virus. That's in Marion where I work. It's right across 23, the same road that I live off of. It's right across 23 from where I work. So, yeah, for working at home. Woo-hoo. Let's see. Mickey says, oh, that was the free Wi-Fi one. Oh, Mindy couldn't get Comcast or
So
AT&T.
Nicole said Spectrum.
Oh, go ahead.
Nicole said Spectrum is giving 2 months of free Wi-Fi.
Really? Now, is that 2 subscribers or anybody, Nicole? Because we can't get Spectrum here, but they have it right across the highway. Cindy said, we are good, and I'll feel with my hands. I missed you, Cindy.
For anybody.
Anybody? No way. That's music to my ears.
Customers are probably paying for that.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, man. I'm going to have to check that out. That would be awesome. Mindy said it was her electric company that put in fiber optics. I heard the electric companies were doing that. We're in a co-op. So I might check them out too, because normally they're right on top of all the latest technology, because they wanted us to put in those meters that they can just read, from
the smart meters.
Yeah, they wanted us to put that in, but what they were going to do is if they put in the smart meter, then it would turn our electric and stuff down during the day when we were at work. And I said, well, that's not going to work for me. And they're like, why? I said, because I work from home. And there's, you know, back then, I was like 3 or 4 years ago, I wasn't working part-time for Jay.
Yeah, now you can like program it.
So I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work for me because I do laundry when I'm at home. It would turn not only the electric, but it would turn your like hot water tank down so that it wasn't as hot and a bunch of other stuff. I'm like, yeah, I don't think it's going to work very well. But you guys, it is almost noon, and I'd love to stay and chat a while, but we're getting to that bewitching hour where the internet decides to bump us off. But thank you for all the good information, and I want to thank the Crafty Heifer for being my guest today. I love your ornament.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
No problem.
Thank you.
It was a little short notice, but you jumped right in there, and I appreciate that.
It was very short notice. But that's okay.
So I'm like, hey.
I lucked out because I did all of my work earlier this week so I could play today.
Awesome.
Well, when I say play, I mean I do St. Jude stuff. So yeah. But yeah, so you guys join us tomorrow for the Zoom chat. Anybody is welcome. Again, it is up in the thing, and I'll see if I can post it again on here. Just go in, sign up. I will email you the meeting ID and the password. If you guys need a Zoom tutorial, that's also a question. And yeah, we're just going to get together tomorrow. We're going to have fun. We're just going to chat. It's basically going to be like this, except everybody can say what they want to say, as long as you're polite about it.
Bring your coffee, bring your tea, bring your wine. Whatever you want.
Exactly. Hello, Melissa.
Yay!
Yes, I'll have my coffee, I'm sure.
Hi, Jennifer. She said she made it to say hello. Yes, it's your lunchtime. You're working hard, Awesome.
Or hardly working.
Yeah, everyone. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to leave you. And we will see you in our next videos. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.